Hello students, good morning you all. I hope you all pretty good. Then today we are going to learn a poem from the first unit written by Robert Frost. Okay, the topic is Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Clear? Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. This is the title of the poem written by Robert Frost. See, woods meaning forest. Okay, the writer, author Robert Frost, he was passing by the forest at that time. By seeing the beauty of this forest, you can see the picture itself, it filled with the snow, right? Mountain, lake, and all. So by seeing that, he was wonderstruck by its beauty. Okay, so he's stopped there, and he was taking a look at the beauty of the nature. That is what stopping by woods on a snowy evening. That particular day, that was evening time. Then moreover, snowy day. Okay, snowfalls also was there. That is what says stopping by woods on a snowy evening, written by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is the author of this poem. Then he's an American poet. Okay, he's an American poet. Then maximum his poems focused on the theme of nature. That is why he became famous. Okay, let's quickly take a look at the author. Okay, first let's take a look at the author. Robert Frost. Robert Frost was born in the year 1874. Passed away in the year 1968. Was an American poet noted for his realistic description of rural life. See, in his poem, he maximum talk about the nature, okay, beauty of nature. Then he described what is rural life. Rural meaning village life, okay, in a well manner. That is what his plus points. Then born on 26th March 1874, he spent his first 40 years as an unknown entity. When he was born on 26th March 1874. Then his age up to 40 years, he was not that much familiar. Okay. Then unknown entity meaning he was not familiar that time. Then after that only he received 4 Pulitzer Prizes for poetry. Later only he became famous. He became known by the people. Okay, so Pulitzer Prizes meaning it's a kind of honor, okay, award. It's given for literatures, musicians, journalists. For them, they award Pulitzer Prizes. Then he won 4 Pulitzer Prizes for poetry writing. Okay, and was a special guest at President of F. John Kennedy's inauguration. So slowly he came up. Okay, he became special guest for the President John F. Kennedy's inauguration. Then Frost became a poetic force and the unofficial poet laureate of the United States. Here, this poetic force meaning it's a critic. See, for example, when we new movie, okay, Vijay or Ajit, whoever, new movie, we just take a look at the review. There they mentioned whether about the story, characters, plus minus everything. Similarly, writers, some new books, when they publish a book, this poet, anybody can write about their works. That is what poetic force. They criticize it, okay, plus minus characters, theme, ideas, everything, language. This is what poetic force. So he became poetic force and the unofficial poet laureate. He became he was honored in the United States, but not official. Okay, that is what says here. Forrest became a poetic force and the unofficial poet laureate of the United States. Some of his famous works are the Road Not Taken, West Running Brook, Minting Wall, After Apple Picking, etc. These are his famous works. Okay, so please read this about the author. You should know some points. Okay, read it once. Then let's move to glossary part. You need to learn this glossary parts. Okay, then here cure meaning strange or odd, somewhat a peculiar noise or ideas. That is what cure. So please, you have to read after me and you need to learn now itself. Please try to learn all these words, then it would be quite easy for you. Okay, then cure meaning strange or odd. Woods already I explained. Okay, woods meaning forest. Fine. An area of land covered with a thick growth of trees. Then harness. Harness meaning, see, if you look at this picture, he held that strap, horse. That is called harness. Okay, straps and fitting by which a horse is fastened to cart or carriage. See, with this strap he can control the horse. That is what. Okay, harness meaning straps. Okay, straps and fitting by which a horse is fastened to a cart or carriage. Then frozen. It's adjective here in ice form. What is the verb form? Three forms of verb, freeze, froze, frozen. Okay, that is verb form. Here adjective form. It's a ice. There was a lake. That a lake was filled with ice. Okay, it turned to ice. The next word is sweep. Sweep meaning to move swiftly and smoothly. I told you. It was a snowy winter season, then snowfall was there. Okay, so the snow, it was falling swiftly meaning very fast. Okay, and smoothly, very gentle way it moves. Then downy meaning soft and fluffy. Downy here, that snow. Okay, that is very soft and fluffy. Then flake, a small piece of snowflake. That's what. So clear. All these words are quite familiar for you, so please learn now itself. Okay, cure, woods, harness meaning strap, frozen, sweep, downy, flake. So glossary parts, you must learn all these words. Clear? I hope you understand this much. Then let's move to the poem. Okay, here it is a memory poem. You need to learn all this 4 stanzas. Okay, then warm up is given. Have you ever traveled through a forest? How did you feel? Then next question is, did you have any time to stop and enjoy the beauty of nature? Of course, I believe you all love nature, right? Then if we haven't visited a forest, still whenever we travel, definitely come across beautiful places, right? Definitely we tend to stop there. If you're riding bike or a comfortable vehicle, definitely we feel to, but I don't know whether your parents allow. Then if you stop, and definitely we feel to enjoy the beauty of the nature, right? Then if you have such experience, you can share with your friends and family members. Okay, that is what warm up page given. Then let's get into the poem. First stanza. Here see this rider, rider was one day moving. That evening he was moving, okay, passing by. That time he looked at the forest. Then he was stopped there and he was enjoying the beauty of the woods. That is what. Okay, you just imagine that picture in your mind. Okay, then whose woods these are? I think I know. Whose woods these are? I think I know. Here, whose woods, forest, right? So here I refers to the poet. Who's the poet? Robert Frost. Okay, I refers to the poet. So the poet was thinking of, by seeing, looking at the, what is this forest, he was thinking of whose woods these are. I think I know. He knows that. His house is in the village though. Yeah, here his refers to the owner of the forest. Okay, owner of the woods. He was a bit far away. Okay, he was a bit far away, near a nearby village. So his house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here. So here this author, Robert Frost, one day he was passing through woods, which were, this woods, were lovely, dark and deep, fantastic. So the nature, beauty of nature compels him to stop there, okay, and to watch the great scene of nature. That time he was wondering who's the owner of this, what is, woods. Clear? However, he knows that pretty soon come to its mind what is, he was nearby village. He knows that he will not see me stopping here. So he was thinking, yes, definitely he will not be able to, what is, see him stopping here. Then to watch his woods fill up with snow. Yes, this woods, this forest filled with snow. That much beauty. Okay. Then he stopped his horse one side forest, okay, woods. Then the other side lake. That lake, that also turned into, what is, frozen. Okay, so that also beauty. Then this side forest. So in the middle he stopped his horse and enjoying the beauty of nature. Clear? Whose woods these are? I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. Clear? The first stanza. See here, poetic scheme you need to, poetic device and all you need to learn. I hope you know that. Rhyming words, rhyming scheme and all. See, in this first stanza, can you guess the rhyming words? Can you pick out rhyming words? The last word, okay, you need to concentrate. You have just keen on the sound and you can pick it out. Okay, now, thou, here, snow. So now, thou, same sound. So ye, here, snow, be, ye. So now, thou, snow, same sound. These three words. Then be. Okay, here is the another sound. So this is what the rhyming words and a rhyming scheme. Okay, then here, which season mentioned in this first stanza? What is winter season? Okay, to watch his woods fill up with snow. So snow, by this we can guess it, right? The season, winter season. Clear? So I hope you understood the first stanza. Shall we move on next stanza? Then, my little horse must think it cure. See here, personification used. Okay, usually human beings, characters, minds, everything, they, what is, attributes with the animals, non-living things. That is what personification. Horse never think like that, but they are assuming. Okay, personification. My little horse must think it cure to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. See here, my little horse. This author, my is the author. Okay, my little horse. So this author's horse, okay, must think, because it is not a farmhouse, right? He just stopped the house in front of the woods. So definitely it think. Cure meaning strange. Okay, why this writer stopped here like that? This horse definitely thinking. To stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake. Yes, this horse stopped between the lake, frozen lake and woods. So the horse was thinking, okay, why he stopped here like that. Must be, the rider must be in absent minded like that. The horse was thinking, okay, the darkest evening of the year. Yes, that time, it was evening and getting dark. So the horse was thinking about the author, why he stopped here, and told it, he was thinking. Okay, that is what personification used here. Clear? My little horse must think it cure to stop without a farmhouse near, between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. This evening, snowflakes also falling. It's so soft, fluffy, right? There is no sound in that time when the horse stood there, they're dead silent. Okay, that place and all. So the horse is thinking why he stopped here and all. Okay, clear? Second stanza. Then next stanza. See, he gives his harness bell a shake. See, this horse, it is giving signal to this author. Okay, Robert Frost. Why you stopped here like that? To ask if there is some mistakes. Yeah, it is communicating through shaking its head. The only other sounds, the sweep. What's the meaning of sweep? To move, only the snow falling sound only can hear. Of easy wind and downy flakes. This wind and this snow is falling. So such this slight noise only can hear. Okay, so this horse is asking him. Okay, the woods are beautiful, they are lovely, dark and deep. The snowy evening, right? So why he stopped? He cannot stand there. What is longer, right? Yes, so he must continue his journey. So this horse is thinking of it and giving signal. Yes, let's move like that, pushing up. That is what says in this. What is third stanza? He gives his harness bell a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds, the sweep swiftly, that snow falls, okay, swiftly, very fast and smoothly, easy wind and snowy flake. Clear? I hope you understand this first three stanzas. Then you please learn first two stanzas thoroughly. Then this glossary parts also. Okay, you need to read this about the author. Then glossary part, all the meanings you should learn. Plus, what is this? First two stanzas, please learn it and write it. Write it and get the correction from your parents. Please be honest and you should not pile up your work. If you complete it day to day, day by day, definitely it will help you. Okay, so I hope you will do it. Then meet you in the next class. We can continue next class. Okay, thank you.